This is a sincere call to action to everybody out there, either already pouring or working with plant medicines or gearing up to. Please, please, please don't go rogue. Don't be reckless and do any of this without years and years of proper training. Please study the traditions of the medicines that you are carrying and hear me out. It's really important as to why I'm asking. It's not just about the safety of all of us that are sitting in these circles, although that too is super important. It is really about the long-term effect each of us are having on this movement in this very precarious, very important time. What we are at right now is the rebirth of a movement in the psychedelic space, and everything is super precarious. Consider this like when automobiles were first created and there were no rules on the road, there were no stoplights or signs, it was mass chaos. And it took a while for things to settle in and sort of regulate themselves. We're in the wild, wild west of the psychedelic movement too. But the tricky part is that everyone out there that is doing this recklessly, you're impacting the reputation of the rest of us. Now, this isn't true for established industries like the Western medical industry. If one doctor goes rogue and causes harm, all doctors are not implicated, but it certainly is true for psychedelic facilitators, people who call themselves shamans, etc. We're all in this together. And so if we are reckless and the headlines read, you know, ayahuasca kills too, all of us are hurt by that because it's a step backwards for the movement. So it is not only necessary for the well-being of everyone who trusts us, but for the long-term longevity of this movement in a really strong, legal, and credible way, that we make sure we are in integrity, that we know we're ready when we sit behind the altar, that we've trained with mentors, that we've established deep, profound relationship with our medicines, that we've done our own damn shadow work and continue to do so. And don't pretend that we're in some space of being immune to our own shadows and egos. It is an ongoing job. It has to be. And, you know, it's just really, I'm just begging everyone to please use your common sense and your sense of integrity and commitment, not just to your own, you know, success in this space, but to the success of all of us and to the safety of all of us. So thank you for being discerning. Thank you for being honest. Thank you for doing the work and keeping all of us safe so this movement can continue forevermore. Much love.